Hey, what's going on guys? Mario here. Welcome back to a brand new episode here on the AfterLife server. So in our last episode, we did some really awesome work here at our desert survival base. See, I call it desert, but it's technically in a savanna. It's just looking really sandy, really beautiful. So that's what we're going by. And swinging around here, this is exactly what we did. Check it out, still looking as good as ever. I haven't made too many changes. I just polished up the tops. We've yet to kind of finish up this fourth wall. It will come in due time, guys. Don't even worry. Interior still has some room for improvement, of course. But speaking of interior, we did end up doing a little bit of work on stream. We had yet another AfterLife server-wide streamathon. I got to work on this royal kitchen design. It's looking pretty cool. So we have this big, long, like wooden beam. That's what your eye's immediately drawn to. Oh my goodness. I feel like it'd be cool to make it like an aqueduct or something, so it actually serves a purpose. But where's the water coming from? That's the question I keep asking myself, because before I get any more aqueducts built in this place, I need to get a source of water. So we'll see. We still have this big river coming in here too, so you know, the kitchen got plenty of water. So we got a early fridge, a primitive little like icebox design in here, looking pretty cool. We have a brick oven for the pizza, smoked pizza, I guess. This is like a general pantry with some strawberries, we'll say. And you know, just some other things. This big oven here that doesn't actually lead out anywhere. There's nowhere for the smoke to go. We got a nice roast ham going on. We got some little wood stoves here, a nice little sink, and you know, all that jazz. Coming along to spawn, guys, it's been a little while since we've really been here and taken a look at all the current ongoings. We have a brand new member here on the server, Mr. Kenny Zope. Really talented builder. He has a great style for Asian Oriental builds. Coming on over, before we check on our shops here, let's just take a look at his house, shall we? Yeah, look at this thing. This is absolutely gorgeous. We're about to slam into it, but yeah, it's just so zen, so peaceful and clean. It's really cool. Spawn is just really coming together. This whole neighborhood used to be empty here. Besides that though, Spawn has had a lot of recent developments too. This isn't technically a part of Spawn, but Wintertooth's base is looking absolutely epic. Go check him out for his base, but also if you're interested in... Oh wait, I am certainly interested in this. I have not seen this yet. Ancient debris. Ooh, okay. I may need to buy myself some cinnamon swirls here, because as you can see, I'm a little bit splotchy with diamond gear. And it's been dying and all that, yeah, but don't mention it. But yeah, Wintertooth has also recently done a world tour, so if you want to see what's been going on all over the server, go check that out. What in the world? This guy is selling ancient debris too. We got some competition. But I also wanted to point out over here, new shop from Whitefire. Usually don't like to tour Spawn too extensively, but just we've had so many recent developments, and we're so late in the season now. It's kind of cool to see what's still popping up. But we got lighted up lighting services, and I'm sure it's pretty self-explanatory. But he's gonna light up your builds and make it look nice, I'm sure. Living up to his name, the fire. But the real reason we're here, of course, is for the money. Let's see. Little old Mario. This shop, yeah, this shop is bone dry. Now it's bone dry. I actually do need this snow, but we've not a single piece of ice left. And to tell you the truth, I've been pretty busy planning out Winterquest to even bother restocking that shop. So I'm sorry, all my loyal customers, I've let you down, but more ice coming soon. This shop, on the other hand, is a lot easier to stock because of our villagers and how easy it is to trade with them. So yeah, this entire box of brick is gone. No quartz, but I think we sold a little bit of stone. Andesite's all gone, and diorite's all gone. So these are like selling like hotcakes here. The andesite, and the bricks, it seems like. So, and there is a little bit of stock here. This should be, yeah, just about 9 stacks. We also have 2 stacks of diorite, which I'll actually combine with cobblestone, because this is actually a great recipe, if you guys don't know. Very underutilized recipe. To me, this white stone and this gray stone is of the same value. Cobblestone's essentially worthless, so you're doubling your value here by converting it. Even though we're also out of diorite, it stonks, trust me. And last but not least, Boomsday TNT Emporium. 4 diamonds, 12 diamonds, way more than 12 diamonds. Oh man, we are selling TNT pretty nicely as well. Ever since we decreased the price, these have been selling pretty wildly. So let's get Hugh's half of diamonds and boom. But guys, enough dilly-dallying. The main point of today's episode is to get that Winterquest done. Our big group mini game that is coming soon, I promise, guys. We're gonna do some more building in that area, so let's kick a time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Now that we have some more wonderful buildings to the Viking village, oh man, look at those. We still need to connect them up with paths, which will be done, you know, sometime this episode on stream. We need to work on an actual game, because now that we have our entire racetrack pretty much completed, you know, there's a few touch-up things here and there that I'm just going to be doing off camera. We can start work on other games, because believe it or not, Winterquest is more than just the racing game. I know it's been so engulfed in just this one big project, but it's actually meant to be a composition of a bunch of little mini games. I think step 1 is to do a lot of digging, because I don't think above ground, a big 19 by 19 box, that's what we need here. I don't think that's gonna look too great above ground. So yes, this house. This is planned to be the fisherman's house, so maybe that'll give you a little hint of what our game's about. Oh my goodness, I'm disappearing. Oakley dokley, folks. Oh man, check this out. We have done some really cool stuff here. Check out these cute little street lamps. Our cobbly Blackstone road coming through here. I mentioned on stream how I didn't really like how this was a sharp right angle, so we might tweak this yet, but it's looking pretty cool. We got this path connected up to the main one here that Art already had going. So yeah, we have this little dual lamp design as well, looking really cool. Besides the path, you know I did a lot more than just that path. We did a lot of digging here. Coming down here, we had a nice little subathon with y'all on Twitch. Did some push-ups. You see these 4 pixel wide arms? They're not easy to maintain, alright? Anyways, yeah, check this out. We have our newest game concept. This is a 19 by 19 room, 11 blocks deep. And essentially, we have these 4 corners built up. And we're gonna color them in right now. So while I'm building it up, I'll explain the game concept to you guys. Essentially, it's gonna be like Hungry Hippos, but with snowmen. We're gonna have each team on their glass cage, all competing to fish as many snow golems into their goal as possible. That being this little colored area. So fishing rods have a pretty big range, so you should be able to steal any golems here in this middle no man's land. You can kind of reach in and grab them before other players do. So it's a pretty simple game concept, but I think with enough interesting elements, it'll make a great addition to Winterquest. With that, look at this. It's a nice little like little Uno setup. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna get some golems in here, and after that, let's see what the gameplay is like. Be free, my child. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I put all this glass to have this cool effect with the ravine, but there's just gonna be snow over it. Actually, I think if we light it up enough, it'll just melt. Random crisis that I just have, but crisis averted. Yeah, I realized this is probably a lot faster way of doing it than what I was doing before. Oh, come on. Satisfying. Oddly satisfying. There we go. Oh, guys. Extra points. Extra points right here. So guys, essentially we have our snowmen here. We used to have a lot more, but I had a little accident with the water over there. I'll explain it a little bit, but very simple concept. We hook one of them. Oh, almost. The trick is to get a lot of horizontal distance. Oh yeah, he's in. A lot of them will often land on the edge. You kind of gotta nab them before they walk off. Yeah, like here, he's about to walk off. Nope, get him in there. So very good. And since I'm making the headless snowmen a little rarer, they'll be worth more points. So we got, I don't know, let's say this is like 7 points. 1, 1, and 5. Or we'll decide the point system a little later, but the mechanics of the game, pretty simple.
Oh, tumble cycle.
Appreciate it.
Oh man, oh man. Look at this view, guys. It's amazing. Oh man. Art has been hard at work. These two houses are brand spanking new. We're getting a lot more liveliness built up in the village here. We've got, I'm not sure whose house this is, but all these houses are now essentially labeled, and you might be wondering why. Well, a part of Winterquest is going to be the murder mystery game, and written in these books are little clues. I'm not going to spoil too much here, but you'll see. And the other members will all see together. We've got a mystery to crack. It's gonna be a ton of fun to see which team of 2 actually cracks this murder mystery first. These 2 houses are the product of our hard work, and if we look on the inside too, I did this interior. We got a little friend. Yeah, we got a nice little balcony up here, a big rug, nice little kitchen design, and I think this turned out pretty well here. And most of the interiors are fully furnished. The reason we do need to have interiors is just, you know, first of all, why wouldn't you? But also, we're gonna hide clues, right? The murder mystery game will incorporate just as much life into the village as possible. So yeah, this is the blacksmith's house too. Nice little cozy interior by our Torvian. And the real thing I wanted to show you though, let's go down here and see what we've been up to. This is what I used to restock our shop, by the way, just all our digging supplies. Well, let's grab some of these actually. But yeah, look at this. The snowman fishing is fully functional. Check this out. We got a row of lamps as well, and a magical lever. Oh. How'd you like that? Oh man, this redstone. It doesn't seem like that hard to the normal person, but I suck at redstone. So this took me a few hours. Thank you to Justin for helping me with this. It is just so cramped back here. I'm sure you guys don't want me to explain it, but yeah. It's essentially just moving items across droppers, and the lamps give you relative indication of how much time is left in the game. It's about 5.5 minutes, so we might tweak it here and there. It's either going to be 4.5 or 5.5, but that should be plenty enough time. Well, the game will be really high-paced and interesting. Woo! As you can see by all these snow golems, we did a little bit of play testing with some other guys. We don't have footage of that, but I plan to add a lot more features as the base of the game is very simple. So it can get a little bit repetitive, but with 4 teams of 2, we'll have 8 total, and it'll be quite the intense experience, I think. Hopefully we have different ways to sabotage the other teams. I'm thinking snowballs, arrows, fireballs. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy, but I think I'll make a rule that you have to stay on your glass platform. Otherwise, it'd be kind of cheap to just, you know, bop, hit someone into the pit, you know. So the main focus of the game, the main competitive element is still just focusing on fishing the golems. And you know, we got a couple surprises up our sleeves. I've realized the snowmen can actually climb up these ladders when their AI decides to, but so hopefully that won't be an issue. But I'm really looking forward to how this pans out. And it's great to have another part of Winterquest done now too. But that is unfortunately all the time we have for today. Oh, that was such a weird transition. I hope you guys enjoyed this Afterlife episode. If you did, leave a like. Tell me what you thought of it in the comments below. Thank you so much for the recent support. We've been getting a ton of love over on TikTok with the YouTube shorts and just the vertical videos and stuff like that. So I'm really glad you guys enjoy those. I'm taking damage from the berry bush like 2 minutes ago. Anyways, in our next episode, we're going to be doing some finishing touches on Winterquest, and the racetrack itself, it's essentially ready. It is, I'm really excited. Just from testing and racing with the other dudes, it's been a blast, and we are just ready to move forward.